Hey there YouTube, we are back and we've got another unboxing. If you've read the title, this is a Lance Mountain blazer. Let's go and unbox. Hey there YouTube, welcome back. It's a brand new year, it's 2018. If you're watching this it's not 2018, it's 2019. I lied, I made such a mistake there. Anyway, my name's Mr. B. If you haven't gathered that already, is Pint of Stuff. That's our little channel here on the internet where we tend to do sneaker unboxings. We stream every Sunday talking about sneakers. We also do this cinematic on foot thing. It's kind of like an on foot video, but just a little bit more cinematic, kind of. We haven't done one for a while, so expect one from us soon. Camera 2. We are definitely not waiting for that right now. We want to see the unboxing. As you can tell, SJ, these haven't come directly from Nike. These have come from Society in San Carlos. In fact, we got them last month. That would be December 2018. SJ unboxed the mid of these, and you can probably see that video somewhere up there. Let's get to it. It's got a Nike SB Zoom Blazer Chukka XT. The XT is an important piece here. They're a US 11.5, that makes them a UK 10.5. Anthracite fur. Fur as in the fir tree, not fur as in on the dog who's sat somewhere down there. And their code is AH3366002. Now, they originally retailed at $84.99 US. We did get them on discount. These were like half price off, weren't they, SJ? So, super bargain. Always bargains to be had at the holiday period. I'm straight in here. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of the box. First of all, everyone, feast your eyes. Feast your eyes. I'm not going to show you the detail yet. It's a Chukka. Normally, we'd buy mids and we'd buy lows of the blazer silhouette profile. I've been getting into the Chukkas lately, haven't I, SJ? I've got a couple of other Chukkas and I really like them. This is one of the shoes from a pack that Lance Mountain brought out in the summer of 2018. July, in fact, SJ is telling me. July. And it was made up of 3 shoes. So that was the mid, which SJ has unboxed, and we've already pointed to that. There was a low, which I think was canvas, and it was like this bluey white canvas. I picked up the Chukka, and I really like the Chukka because it's got a couple of details we didn't see on the other blazers. So first of all, SJ, and I'm gonna go straight to you on Sneaker Cam, we've not got a normal swoosh. We've got the perforated swoosh. We can see that there, just perforated in here. The first design thing I wanted to call out is like on the blazer that you've got, and can you see that? You can see that. So on your blazer, and let's just give that a little spin, you've got the big standard swoosh in the material. Here we've just perforated, and I do have another pair of blazers which have got a perforated swoosh. I really like that touch sometimes. I just think it's like, we all know they're Nikes, but it just gives us that little bit of extra, like, I just like it. That's all I'm gonna say. We've got, looking at the tongue, and the tongue actually, if we look on the outside, is that sort of nylon material. I don't know what to call it. On the inside, which I hadn't noticed when I picked them up, it's kind of a suede material. It's a different material anyway. I don't think it's suede. Maybe it's a fabric, but it's soft. The thing that, when I was reading up about these, is the thing they called out as well is on the full blazer, so that blazer mid that SJ's got, the tongue is finished. On the Chukka, it's an unfinished tongue, and actually if we look at the foam underneath there, it's also yellow, so it's got that antique-ish, the vintage look that Lance Mountain was going for when he put these shoes together. As with the blue, the blazer mid, we've got the stitched rose of Lancashire. I know it's a Lancashire rose and not a Yorkshire rose, because the Yorkshire rose is white. This is definitely the rose of Lancashire. It's called out by Nike SB as an English rose. I want to be more specific than that, because if you're from Yorkshire and you said this was an English rose, you wouldn't be happy. Look, camera 2, like you haven't got much of this week, but like, look at that. It's a stunner. It's a stunner. And you ready for the sole, SJ? Zoom. Standard herringbone sole, I think. Would you say that was a standing herringbone? It's kind of a gum. We've got as well, we've got a nice thick mids. Suddenly had a moment there, and I was just like, what is this called? The thing that makes this Chukka the XT in particular is this rubberized element on the toe box here, and that's for that added durability. I'm assuming SJ has picked that up. Oh, this one comes out easily. Let's do this. Not as apparent as the mid. The inner sole here, that's in theory a sprayed. Let's go put that back in there if we can. You know what I didn't do? I didn't take the paper out, people. That came out pretty easily, didn't it? So in we go there. What does it say on the tongue? Blazer Chukka. Did you get that earlier? It says Blazer Chukka there on the tongue. Thing I think was interesting about the Chukka is what, it's not interesting, but for me, actually, now I'm feeling it, like the material on the inside here, it's a really nice material. It's nice and soft, but what I was gonna say is, normally on my SBs, the detail is stitched in on the edge. On these, the detail, like this little flap thing here, that's stitched in on the tongue. So yeah, another little thing there. Gonna loosen those laces off, put that down there. What we've also got, you didn't get a lace bag, did you? We've also got a Nike SB lace bag with the yellow laces. When we do the on foot of these, and we're definitely gonna do an on foot, we'll put the yellow laces in for that, because I think actually, when you think about it, like the contrasting across this piece here, the yellow lace is gonna look absolutely spot on. Especially, you know, and I think you can tell that already. If you look at the tongue there, like if you just look at that, that really contrasts so well against this anthracite grey to the normal person grey, that is. SJ, thoughts? I know you've got that sort of pale blue, that washed blue. What do you think of those?
Nice pickup. The Chukka is more for you than for me, so I personally wouldn't buy the Chukka because I actually think they would kill my ankles.
Okay.
But it's a nice pack. Always said that.
Yeah, as we said in the other video, these are, you can still pick these up. And actually, if you look, I think on Consortium in the UK, these are going for 56 at the moment. I suspect, and that's 56 UK pounds, by the way, they may come down further, but you can definitely pick them up. And I think they're a definite bargain. You can wear them with pretty much anything, I think. It's a real versatile shoe. And like last year, I was definitely having a moment with these rubber bits. Like I was just really feeling them on shoes. I don't know why. I just had a moment of like, yep, I love that detail. Let us know. Did you pick these up? Do you like them? Maybe you don't like them. What I would say is if you do like them and you've got them on foot, don't forget to tag your pictures on Instagram with hashtag pint of stuff, and we can pick that up and we'll definitely then showcase those pictures on Sneaker Streaming Sundays every Sunday. If you have got them, I'm excited to see what they look like on your foot. So everyone, all that leaves for me to say is thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you made it this far, if you want to subscribe, it's somewhere down here. If you want to hit the notification bell as well, that would be amazing because it does tend to work. And don't forget to like the video. Leave us a comment, as I said. Don't forget to hashtag your pictures, pint of stuff. And all that leaves for me to say is SJ on Sneaker Cam. Goodbye. We'll see you in the next video. Au revoir. Tout l'heure. A bientôt. Any other words that I can't think of? Streams every Sunday, people. Yeah, I really am going now. It's Sunday actually at 8 PM UK time. That's about 12 PM on the Pacific, and that's about 3 PM East Coast. So yeah, people, we'll see you later. Au revoir. SJ, I'm not giving these up for you. Dog, why are you getting excited? Do you like these, Huxley? Do you like these? Hux, do you like these shoes? Yeah? Are these shoes for you? Yeah? You a fan of Lance Mountain? Yeah? Yeah, do you like them? What do we think? Cop or not? I think that might be a cop. The dog wants to cop these shoes. There we go, we're out of here.